Okay, this is the result and the finishing touches after adding my peacock bass into their new 220 gallon aquarium. I minimized their stress level by adding a quarter of their aquarium water. I put the biomedia from the canister filter that was running on the 180 gallon tank that they were housed in. So overall, it came out really good. I even added some cleaning or clear up solution that had changed dramatically the cloudiness. It was this stuff here, Clarity. It really works really good. I'm telling you, it changed the whole dimension on how it looked. A phenomenal product. Anyhow, the filtration is working great. I have no water backup, and the sump does not run dry. It continuously runs without any problems. So like I was saying, I minimized their stress level, so they didn't have to endure any nitrates, nitrites, since the water was pretty much able to cycle out with their media that I put in the sump. And of course, some of their water did help as well. They're loving their new home. Of course, this is a 220 high gallon tank, so they're really enjoying it. Their tank was much shorter. Was 180. But not bad, because I want to continue to keep these fish. I've had them for a very long time now. I think 2 years. I had them basically when they were about the size of this peacock bass, if you can see him. Not really coming out, getting the glare. Hopefully he'll come out over here. There he comes. This is the size that I originally had those pair of peacock bass at. They were that size, and now they're pretty big. Well, overall, I did a pretty good job. Minimized the stress level. Made sure that the water clarity was good. And everything turned out pretty good. So of course, this was my latest project, so that I can house these two beautiful fish. Their actual names are, the male is called Killer. I renamed him after a fish that was very aggressive, and so since he kind of displayed the same aggression when it came to feeding, I figured that was a proper name. And then I had another peacock bass that was very large, and I had called that fish Tsunami. So I then lost that fish due to a freak accident, and so I renamed the female in this tank Tsunami. So we've got Killer and Tsunami. They have their moments, I guess, as any pair of lovers do. You know, lovers quarrel. But they seem to get along overall. They've been together for almost 2 years, so. Well, anyway, I tend to put some plants in the sump in order to lower nitrites. I heard that it's beneficial. Just like I have plants in this sump here, which really helps out a lot. So, as for now, that's it. I will keep you updated on my next build. I tend to take the 180 gallon and plumb it, put a sump in it, and not too sure what I'm going to house in it. I think that I'm just going to leave it empty and use it as a backup just in case anything is to go wrong with any of my tanks. I have somewhere to house my fish. Alright, thank you again for viewing, and remember to like, subscribe, or comment. Stay tuned for my next build. Thank you.